Hello everyone, welcome back to the Hobart Bay Sports Network. I am your host Justin Winter, and today it's Hobart Bay traveling back to their old stomping grounds to face the number 6 Washington Huskies. Remember, we used to play in Seattle before we got our stadium? These two teams host the two best offenses and the best defenses in the nation. We are tied in points allowed, but Washington, they're tough. Jarvis Mobley, he's kind of on the down low this year, only 487 yards on the ground. He's got a great average, almost 7 yards a carry. He's got 5 touchdowns, but I kind of expected more from him. But don't let that fool you. He's got great speed, and he can break tackles like nobody's business, and yeah, he's an absolute nightmare. You don't want to try and tackle this guy, but you have to, and he'll make you pay, and this will be painful to watch. Handing the ball off to him is Lionel Schroeder, who is 90 for 136 this year. He's doing phenomenal. 1,400 yards. Look at that. 18 touchdowns, 1 pick. The guy's a monster. I mean, for crying out loud. He's a pocket passer for sure, but his arm is insane. His awareness is phenomenal, and wow. Welcome back to Seattle, Washington, where we have a top 10 matchup, the game of the week, between the number 2 Hobart Bay Ones and the number 6 Washington Huskies. Both teams have had elite defenses and phenomenal offenses this year. They're shaping up to be two of the best teams in the nation, and I don't know, these teams might not lose a game outside of this one. But we're just going to have to see how this one goes. It's Washington and Hobart Bay, the matchup that I always look forward to every year because I know it's going to be a great game. That is always for sure. Washington won the coin toss. They elect to defer their choice to the second half. And from Seattle, we have kickoff from Otis Spielberg. That one going just beyond the G in the end zone, and it will not be returned. So out onto the field comes Lionel Schroeder, pocket passing quarterback who has been elite this season. He hands it off to Mobley, and Mobley finds a first down on his first run and then some. 19 yards for Jarvis Mobley. He's having a solid rushing day, or I should say season, but he's still doing pretty good. Schroeder looks to throw on third down. He has all day, and he finds Alex McDonald down the field. 19 yards for McDonald as Washington is hurrying down this field. Now in an ace formation, Mobley in the backfield. It's a little play action. They continue to throw, and he finds... No, he does not. Broken up. The pass did not get completed. Jay Barber knocking it out, and that brings about third down and 8. Trips right. He'll look to throw again. Schroeder will find Allen, and he gets the first down. Washington's drive continues. The Huskies have shown no weaknesses thus far on this drive, aside from not surviving one hit from Jay Barber. Another play action. They continue to air it out. That's Mike Allen again, and he gets inside the 5 for Washington. The Huskies are making quick work of this Hobart Bay defense, which has been so stout this season. Schroeder to throw again. Fires. Touchdown, Alex McDonald. Washington drives down and smacks Hobart Bay in the face with a touchdown in just over 2 minutes. Alex McDonald got open there in the back of the end zone, and now Hobart Bay has to try and answer. Split backfield, and they're already abandoning their original play call. Strupinski looks to throw, fires out right. That's caught by Greg Wilson, who gets a first down. So a good first play, but it was a dump-off pass, and you cannot live on dump-off passes. Now it'll be a keeper for Strupinski as he gets taken down in the backfield on the option. Strupinski not able to get away, and Scott Howell gets the tackle for loss. Second down and 12. Hobart Bay is, I would think, more of a passing team. At least most of their play calls are designed to be passes. But he can run. There's the throw, and that's caught. Craig Ostrander does not get the block or make a man miss, but 47 yards down the field is still phenomenal. Strupinski 2 for 2, 60 yards. I like what I'm seeing already. Keeping 3 men out in the pattern. Strupinski to throw. He fires. Intercepted! Bird picks it off, and he stumbles around, stutters around. He doesn't get much on the return, but still a huge interception for Chad Bird as Washington takes the field again. This time it's a handoff to Jarvis Mobley, who breaks Jackson's tackle, fights forward, and picks up 7 yards. What a run by Jarvis Mobley. That is just power running right there. You have to respect that. Handoff again. Mobley gets the first down as he continues to fight off these Hobart Bay defenders. He almost broke that last one. First down again. Play action now. They've been setting it up. Schroeder throws. Caught. Oh, what a catch. Alex McDonald for 24 down the field, and one of the most spectacular catches I've ever seen. Wow. 2 receivers left, everyone else on the line. Toss right, Mobley taken down in the backfield. It helps to block on the edge if you're going to do a toss, and Timothy Paulson comes away with the tackle. 3rd and 8 for Washington. Trying to extend the drive, draw play. Mobley cannot get there. It just did not work, and Hobart Bay will force a punt. Their offense needed that. The defense may keep them in the game, but the offense does need to get going sooner or later. Strapinski bombs it, and that's overthrown. No! Oh, he had Ostrander, but he missed him. And now it brings up 3rd down and 9. You cannot miss those easy passes. Well, I say easy, but whatever. And that's caught by Craig Ostrander. Did not overthrow him that time. Nonetheless, they need to shape up because you cannot make those stupid mistakes. Handoff. Nolan tackled in the backfield. Loss of 4. Wow, Matt Shaw got there, and that's the first run we've seen of Nolan, and it's not looking good so far. Washington leads this one 7-0 at the end of 1. Second quarter will be a 3rd down and 12 to start for the ones. Not ideal position for sure. Strapinski gets... Oh! They said he got it out. They said that he got the throw out. It's incomplete, but still, they have to punt it away. This one will be returned by Williams, and he goes out to the right, fights forward, and gets to midfield. It's a good return for Billy Williams, and now Washington has phenomenal field position to start. Drop back, draw, Mobley taken down. Loss of 2. Hobart Bay run defense has improved a bit, I would say. But it's 3rd down and 12, and you have to stop them here. And Washington's passing game has been really good. Schroeder finds Baker, but he is nowhere near enough. 4th down. Hobart Bay is going to get the ball right back. Here we go. There's the punt by Washington. McIntosh will decide to try and get this one. It bounces off his helmet, and Washington recovers. A turnover, and they may as well have thrown a deep pass. Washington gets the ball back with a chance to score. Schroeder drops back, looking. He fires. Touchdown, Wagner. The turnover turns out costly as Washington immediately puts on more points. Wagner just made his route work. He said, okay, I'm going to improvise, and he got the touchdown. Now Hobart Bay is down 14-0 about halfway through the second quarter. Strapinski will continue to look to throw. He fires. That's caught by Ostrander, but he came behind the line to get it. And Hobart Bay is going to have to punt again. A very poor start for the Hobart Bay offense. And now Washington has another shot to add more points. Motioning the tight end. They will throw again. Schroeder to the left. That's intercepted. Jacoby Jackson. That is a major play for Hobart Bay. They needed that. They need all the momentum they can get because right now Washington is just killing them. Jacoby Jackson with the interception might just give them what they need. 14-0, and they have to make work happen. Tyree Nolan picks up 3. 3 yards. 3rd down and 7, Hobart Bay. You need to get first downs. You need to make that happen. Strapinski, no, incomplete. Matt Shaw got in the way, and that brings 4th down and 7. They will send on Spielberg from about 57 yards out. Here we go. Kick is up, and it is good. He fit it in there. The man made a 56-yarder, 2 of them against Miami in the championship last year. He makes a 57-yarder here to get Hobart Bay on the board. Points are points, and we'll take what we can get, but we're going to need more than field goals if we want to win. Toss left, Jarvis Mobley, and Allen missed him. Jarvis Mobley is down the sideline in a foot race, and eventually they force him out of bounds. But 28 yards on that run, and Washington looks like they're going to add more points to the scoreboard. Schroeder to throw. He fires, caught by Mike Allen over the middle. Hobart Bay is not doing a very good job right now. Remember, Hobart Bay's defense allows an average of 10 per game. It's 14 for Washington, and that's caught by Baker, and he gets inside the 15. Hobart Bay is really bending right now. You gotta hope that they won't break. First down and 10, Washington. They will throw again. They've had lots of success. That's caught by Mobley. Mobley falls forward for the first down and goal. 2 minutes left. Washington has all the time in the world to put this in the end zone. McDonald motions. They drop back to throw. They find Harris, and he's tackled short of the goal line. Down at the 1. Another timeout for Washington. I question why they do that. Second and goal. It's a handoff to the left. Mobley. Tackle for a loss. Loss of 2. It looked more like 1.5. That brings about third down and goal. Hobart Bay trying to force them into a field goal. Here we go. Schroeder to throw. He gets sacked. What a clutch play. Definitely needed, and Washington is going to settle for this field goal. Not going to go for the touchdown, and there's 3 more points for the Huskies. Yeah, you can go ahead and celebrate, mascot, but you guys didn't get the touchdown. First and 10, Strapinski and the ones in a 1.5-minute drill. He fires over the middle. It's caught by Joseph Jacobson this time. 16 yards. Going to have to hurry down the field here. Second down and 1. They hand it off to Nolan. He just gets the first down. Sometimes that's all you need to do. 7 yards on a solid run. Now second down and 10. 41 seconds left. Strapinski to throw. He escapes pressure. Fires. Tipped. No, intercepted. Chad Bird. What a pick. Oh, he picked that one off. Strapinski threw it. Bird tipped it up and then caught it off of his own tip. And Washington gets the ball back with 29 seconds and another chance to add more points to the scoreboard. Schroeder fires. Caught by Baker again. They're killing Hobart Bay's defense right now. No mercy whatsoever. Second and 10, 15 seconds left. Hobart Bay needs some sort of big play. Fires. Caught by Mobley. He is not going out of bounds. He's down inbounds. And that will force out a timeout from Washington. Perhaps poor clock management, but they do get into field goal range again. And this kick will also go through the middle. 3 seconds left in the half. Hobart Bay has one shot at a deep touchdown here. That's all they can hope for. Strapinski rolls out to buy time. He has a man open. That's McIntosh. Caught. But no, he cannot escape. And Washington ensures that the lead remains at 17 going into the halftime. It's 20-3 Huskies, and they have all the momentum. Well, Hobart Bay has been struggling today mightily, and I don't think that's an understatement. And I was wrong. We get the ball to start off the second half. Here we go, Gerald Williams hoping to provide a spark for Hobart Bay. He cuts left. He has plenty of room. There goes Gerald Williams. Hits the sideline. No one's in front of him. There's the spark I just mentioned. Gerald Williams will score, and Hobart Bay brings this within two scores. It's going to be a 10-point game after the extra point. And how about a clutch play? You need momentum. That might be the momentum shifter right there. The dude's a defensive player, but he gets his touchdown here on the kick return. And Hobart Bay has some life. 20-10. What a play for Hobart Bay, and now a handoff to Mobley up the middle as he picks up another first down for Washington. I guess the Washington offense didn't go anywhere. 3rd and 11. Schroeder will throw again. You kind of have to. Caught by Mike Allen, and he fights forward for another Husky first down. Washington's offense has been relentless today. 2nd and 5, empty set, obviously a throw. Schroeder finds Alex McDonald again, who gets another first down. It's first down after first down after first down for Washington. Now on 3rd down and 6, can Hobart Bay get the stop? Tight end motions from right to left. Schroeder to throw. He finds Allen, and he picks up another first down. Like I said, the Huskies are relentless today, and they're a slower offense. They take more time, which means that if we want to come back, this has got to be a quick stop. That's caught by Billy Williams, who breaks the tackle and then gets taken down. Oh, it's Tim Williams, but he gets 9 yards. Great play as Washington continues to drive down the field. Schroeder to throw on 2nd and 1, and he finds Mike Allen again. Hey, why not throw on short yardage situations if you're just going to make the catch? He'll drop back again, and that's a backwards pass to Jarvis Mobley for a loss of 6. I do not know what was going through his head, but that brings about 3rd down and 16, essentially goal to go. It's a draw play to Jarvis Mobley, and he gets tackled at about the 10-yard line. A great play for Hobart Bay off of the blunders of Washington, and it's a 13-point game now. Strupinski keeps this one, gets a block, and he gets tackled after 7 yards. All right. Good fight there, but you're going to need to do more than read option your way down the field. 2nd and 3, handoff Tyree Nolan, who gets the first down. Okay, that's better. 4 yards is the best run, second best run he's had today. 2nd and 5. Strupinski sends everyone deep. He rolls out to elude pressure. He airs it out. That's Craig Ostrander. No one near him. Touchdown ones. It's a one-score game. Just like that, it's a one-score football game. No one decided to cover him after he got off his man. They completely forgot about him, and as a result, Hobart Bay picks up another touchdown, the first offensive touchdown of the day, and it's a one-score game, 6 points. Handoff Jarvis Mobley on the sweep. He gets tackled, loss of 2. I can feel the momentum for Hobart Bay right now. They are doing so much better. 3rd down and 6 for the Huskies. Can Hobart Bay force a stop? Schroeder airs it out. Caught by Alex McDonald again. No, they're not done. Washington says, you guys might be doing well, but we are not letting you have your way with us. 3rd down and 3, I formation, trying to get into at least field goal range. You probably need another first down for that. It's a toss left. Mobley gets his blocks, has room on the outside, and Spencer Johnson forced him out of bounds. 10 yards, over 100 for Mobley on the day, and that ends the 3rd quarter. It's a 6-point game, and boy, this is one fun one. Here we go. 4th quarter begins. 3rd down and 1 for the Huskies. I formation. Handoff to the right. Mobley gets taken down in the backfield. They should have just run a dive. Instead, they lose 4 on the counter play. Paulson made the stop. And now Washington's on to kick the field goal. Kick is up, and that one goes through, so it's a 9-point game. Once again, a 2-score game. But Hobart Bay has some momentum. They might be able to put this one in. You need at least a field goal. Strupinski rolls out. He's had success on this before. This time he runs. He picks up the first down, and he fumbles, but he got out of bounds. Got to be careful with that ball. You can't be loose while carrying it. 2nd and 9. He will keep again. Hopefully he doesn't fumble. Cuts left. It didn't really work, but he picks up 7, and he does not fumble this time. Perhaps he learned his lesson. 3rd down and 2, 3 receivers, maybe 4. Handoff, no, kept. Strupinski slides down after the first. Hobart Bay is normally the kind of team that drains the clock before they take the snap, but they have stopped doing that. Screenplay. Nolan has blockers, picks up the first down and more. Tyree Nolan eventually gets tackled, but not... Oh, wait, is he down? No, he's not. And he gets back up and picks up like 3 more yards. That was weird. 2nd down and 5. 5 minutes left in the 4th. Strupinski rolling out. He's looking for someone. He keeps it himself. And he picks up... Oh, just not enough for the first. Come on, Strupinski. You got to make those. 3rd down and inches. I formation. They'll probably do a dive. Here you go. Greg Wilson picks up the first, but not the touchdown. They denied him the touchdown. Hobart Bay goes exact same thing. This time it's a touchdown. Hobart Bay draws within a field goal. The extra point will make it a 2-point game. What a shift in Hobart Bay's playing in this second half. This is not the team that was in the first half, but Washington has a 2-point lead. 4 minutes to go. They just need to drain the clock. They've done it well all day. Schroeder. Oh, he got hit as he threw, and it's 3rd down and 9. Great play by the Hobart Bay front end. And if they can get a stop here, that would be massive. Schroeder to throw. He finds Mike Gallen, who cuts up for the first down. Washington continues the drive. Clutch play by Mike Gallen. He's been very influential all day today. And Washington, I imagine, would run more, but you never know. Sometimes teams call weird plays. Toss right. Mobley. Tackled. Loss of 1.5 yards. 3rd down and 7. Hobart Bay will get another shot to force a punt. They really need it to be right here, though. Schroeder to throw. He finds Mike Gallen, who finds his way for the first down. How did he do that? 14 yards, and now Hobart Bay. This is it. They have to stop him here, really. They still have all 3 timeouts, but nonetheless, they need to get the stop. Schroeder tackled before he could option it off. And there's Hobart Bay's first timeout. 2nd down and 14. Washington is a first down away. Hands off Mobley, who cannot get much. He gets 1 yard. 2nd timeout Hobart Bay. This is it. The stop must happen on this play. If Washington converts, it's game over. Handoff. Mobley stumbles in the backfield and tackled. Loss of 4. There's the final timeout from Hobart Bay. The Ones will get a shot to win this with 1:46 left on the clock. They just need a field goal. That's all they need. Strupinski fires left on a dump-off. Nolan makes a couple men miss before he gets pummeled. He only gets 4 yards, and that's going to use a lot of precious time. 4 receivers and Nolan. He sends them all deep. Strupinski rolls out. He's looking for a man. They left Nolan open. Caught! Tyree Nolan on the dive. 33 yards, and Hobart Bay is in borderline Spielberg field goal range. Remember, he hit one from 57 before. Strupinski keeps. Has room. That is Spielberg field goal range right there. Hobart Bay has a shot to win this one. They'll run one more play to set him up with an easier field goal chance. Handoff Greg Wilson, who picks up 2.5 yards. And here we go. This one is for Otis Spielberg to win the game. It all rides on this. Hobart Bay has not led all day. Here we go. Kick is up, and it is good! Hobart Bay takes the lead. They take the win with 000s on the clock. They came back. Hobart Bay comes back from 17 down at halftime against a Washington offense that showed no signs of slowing down. And they pull off the victory. What a game! Wow! Oh, wow. This one lived up to the hype and then some. Are you kidding me? I know they say play of the game went to Craig Ostrander and Strupinski on that, but I think it was Gerald Williams when he returned the second half kickoff for a touchdown. Momentum shift right there. That changed it. Washington could drive down the field, but they could not finish a drive with a touchdown. Hobart Bay finally found their offensive momentum, and their defense came up big when they needed it. Gerald Williams deserves player of the game with that kick return touchdown. That alone earns it for him. Hobart Bay has overcome their toughest test of the season so far, and probably the hardest team they'll face all year. A road game against Washington, and what a classic it was. I cannot believe what I have seen, and I love what I am seeing. What a game. This one ranks in the best games that Hobart Bay has ever played, right there with their comeback against Ohio State. It ranks right there with it. You cannot deny it. Spielberg comes up clutch once again, and I just can't get over how good this was. Hobart Bay wins 27-26. The only lead they had was the most important lead there is. Do not go away, though, because we got a post-game show where we recap this gem of a matchup. Well, Strupinski today went 11 for 18, 282 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 picks. Second pick almost cost us, but we pulled it out. He got 43 yards on the ground. Tyree Nolan only got 19. Greg Wilson got the 1 touchdown that we had. It was not a good running day. Through the air, Craig Ostrander 126 yards and the touchdown. Tyree Nolan actually picked up 63. McIntosh's only catch was the 155-yarder right at the end of the half. On the defensive side of the ball, Timothy Paulson, 10 tackles. 8 of them solo, 2 assisted, 3 for loss. Absolutely huge performance by Timothy Paulson. We had 1 sack all game. That went to Donovan Jordan. That was helpful. It held Washington to a field goal. They got no sacks all day, which is really surprising. 8 solo tackles for Matt Shaw, 7 solo, 1 assisted, 1 for loss. However, 2 interceptions for Chad Bird. That guy almost destroyed us all on his own. Through the air, 95 yards from Mike Allen. I would have thought that would be Alex McDonald who led, but he got second with 82 yards and a touchdown, 70 for Ben Baker. Those 3 really helped out Washington. And then Kyle Wagner got the other passing touchdown, or I should say receiving touchdown, for Washington. On the ground, Jarvis Mobley actually ended with 98 yards, and Lionel Schroeder, -11. Through the air, Schroeder went 26 for 35, 290 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 pick. Really good game for him, they just fell short in the end. And Washington actually beat us in every single category, and still somehow we managed to win, which is really surprising. Anyway, we are now the #1 team in the nation after that test, and we got the next Washington school coming to us, the Washington State Cougars. They're 6-0, ranked number 11 in the nation. I hope to see you there, but until then, make sure to like and subscribe, hit that notification bell, and have a nice day.